I have enjoyed this so much. We have a long way to go. This has been a very special day.
Yeah, it's been an epic day. I mean, it's a day that we'll never forget. I know we keep saying that, but it's been that good.
It has.
And I think it's been that good from every vantage point. And we've been covering it from, South Philly to North Philly, all over. Our parade coverage has continued. And our Alicia Nieves is actually high above the parkway, has a nice little perch that she's checking it out from. Alicia, what's up?
Yeah, we're 18 floors high. We've been here all morning long. These are just some of the people we've been hanging out with who let us into their apartment to watch this amazing parade as the players and the buses came down the parkway and then headed to the art museum earlier. It's just interesting to look down now. All morning long, for hours upon hours, this place was packed. It is emptying out now, and it just feels a little weird almost to not see the crowds and crowds and crowds. Millions, I'm sure, or at least well over a million people that tried to pack this area. Some of these people I've been talking with or chatting with came from all different parts of the region, different states, just to be here. This guy actually just moved from California. I wanted to talk to him really quick. JP, he was telling me this has been quite a sight to see. You're not from Philly originally. No. What was this like for you to witness something like this?
Well, the first thing I noticed was the crowd size was much larger than Donald Trump's inauguration. I must say. 10 times the size.
Was there anything else that stood out to you, all morning long with the crowd?
Jason Kelsey's speech, I was ready to run through a brick wall after that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, the people in here lost it. It was a crowd of probably like 15 or 20 people here, and they just were dying laughing. Every punchline that Kelsey had, they were dying laughing. I was talking to this young lady a little while ago, Ruthie, right?
Yes.
And Ruthie was telling me she drove from Virginia to be here. She has a unique perspective. I know we were talking earlier about what past parades for different football teams have been like. You actually were in Seattle a few years ago. How did that parade of champions compare to our parade of champions?
Seattle has nothing on us. Nothing at all. Nothing.
You were standing on this balcony for a while. Was there any moment of like awe for you or disbelief?
Well, I was down on the front lines and I saw the trophy. I saw Chris Long. It was amazing. I couldn't have beaten it.
Now, I know all you guys have heard, we were expecting millions of people here. What was it like from this vantage point to see the sea of Eagles fans?
It was amazing. You can't beat it at all. I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah. And for one fan in particular here, Larry, I'm going to grab you for a second. Larry is a lifelong Eagles fan from Philly. He actually worked at the previous stadium before the Link, right?
Yeah, the vet. Yeah. Beer man.
He was a beer man.
How much were beers back then?
You don't want to know what was in that beer, believe me.
Larry is an Eagles fan, a diehard Eagles fan. I saw you at some points. He was actually watching our coverage, and at one point on his knees, just paying attention to some of the speeches. What was it like for you to see the players, say what they had to say about winning this championship?
It was one of those days where you just want to. You want to stop and say to yourself, you want to slow it down and say, this is not like any other day. It's not going to happen again. And, you want to take pictures and get in and talk to people, but you just want to slow it down and say, this is just not like any other day.
Yeah. Does it feel like it's over for you? I know a lot of people walking away from the parade now, but do you want to end the party or you're going to try to keep going?
I don't think I have to be talked into having to keep going a little bit. That won't be hard.
Gotcha. As an Eagles fan up here, seeing all your fellow Eagles fans down there today for hours, what was that like, man?
It was incredible. It was just a once-in-a-lifetime thing that hopefully is going to happen again, but just incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So many Eagles fans from up here, 18 floors high to down there. That's the same exact way we can all describe it, is incredible. And there will never be nothing like this. I think Pat was saying, if they win it next year, we hope they do win it yet next year. It'll never be like this. The first time championship, the first time excitement for celebrating the Eagles 2017-2018 Super Bowl champs. From up here, it has been an amazing experience. I'll send it back to you guys.